February 17th on pay-per-view at the Delaware Park Casinos, David Feldman Promotions is bringing the fans of combat a real treat as Roy Jones Jr. and Bobby Gunn do battle for the WBF World Cruiserweight Championship. Now, Roy Jones Jr. has a huge name, legacy in boxing. Roy held 4 titles and 4 different weight divisions, won a silver medal in the 1988 Olympics, was voted Fighter of the Decade in the 90s. He's taking on former cruiserweight champ Bobby Gunn, who had an impressive record of 21 wins, 6 defeats, 18 KOs during his boxing career. Now, some may only know Bobby as the bare knuckle boxing champ, which is true. He is the bare knuckle boxing champ. But he was also the cruiserweight champ as well in boxing. But there's a lot more to Gunn than most fans know. And I can say, any doubters out there will be silenced on the 17th of February. Now, Roy Jones is known for his speed, his athleticism, and he's going to need it when he faces Gunn, who is a deadly power puncher with a left to the body that not only can take your gas away, he can drop you and drop you cold, end the fight with that shot. This is a big test for Bobby Gunn. But this is also a very big test for Roy Jones Jr. Now, Roy Jones Jr., and I'm sure if you're a boxing fan, you've seen him. He does a great job commentating for HBO Boxing. He's involved in the sport, helping other fighters, training. He's fighting as well. He's rapping in the entertainment industry. Bobby Gunn is focused on this fight, knowing how important this fight is for his career. He's had a great camp. He's in great shape. He is up for the challenge. Now, Bobby's keys to victory in this fight, in my opinion, Bobby needs to close the distance with Roy. Bobby needs to cut off the ring. He's got to cut off the ring, eliminate that footwork and that slick movement that Roy's known for. Going to the body early, hitting Roy hard, getting his respect, staying in tight, making it a dirty fight, and controlling Roy, getting Roy's respect early. Now for Roy, it's obvious what Roy needs to do against the bigger fighter in Bobby Gunn, and that is establish his jab. He's got to keep, Bobby on the end of his jab, use his footwork to circle, to turn Roy, or to turn Bobby. He cannot let his back touch those ropes. If he does, he could be in deep trouble with Bobby. Now, you've got to understand, this is such a huge fight, and it's not just for boxing, for the cruiserweight title, but for bare knuckle. It is also a huge fight for bare knuckle boxing. And I have to give respect to the BKF for all that they have done in such a short amount of time. I mean, an incredible staff over there with people like Ed Simpson, who works tirelessly, as does the rest of the staff, to bring about everything that's going on with BKB, with Bobby, Dave Feldman's Promotions, putting this fight together. It's incredible. Team Gunn, an incredible team. These guys are really working hard. It's paying off. And the fans, us, are the ones that are benefiting from this. So I'm really excited about it. Listen, BKB is at a point right now where the future of BKB is mainstream. It is mainstream. This sport of bare knuckle boxing is the purest form of pugilism in combat. There's no doubt about that. And I truly believe that Bobby's time in bare knuckle is going to pay dividends in this fight against Roy Jones. So listen, as a fan of the sport, if you've been following Bobby on social media, all my friends on Twitter and Facebook, you have to get this pay-per-view, guys. This is history in the making. Such a huge fight, so much on the line. I know that I'm going to do my best to get to this event, to cover this event. As a fan, I want to give you, the fans, a vision of what's happening through my eyes and bring you right there. And I think it's really important that we do that. And I also am going to ask you guys to do something for me, and that is to support. Let's get some noise going about this pay-per-view event. There is a lot hanging on this card. It's not just the Cruiserweight Championship. It's also the future of the BKB. And if we can really, get together and make a lot of noise, you guys, and support the sport, show what we can do with our power and numbers and make this happen. It's a great opportunity because every one of you count. And if we all get together, we can make an impact. I don't think there's really much you could say about that other than it's amazing that we actually have the power as fans using social media to get together, to support one thing at once and have a really big impact. So I'm counting on you guys. Any questions that you have about Bobby, about Roy Jones, about the upcoming fights, send me a tweet, put it out on Facebook, dancoxmma@gmail. Send me an email, let me know. I will gladly answer any questions on the next show. I hope to have Bobby on. Very busy man. It's not going to happen before the fights, I don't think, but I'm going to do my best for you. And let's support, guys. Let's make this happen. Let's show Bobby Gunn some love. And Roy Jones Jr. Let's show Roy some love, because this is another man that has given his life to the sport. He's an incredible fighter, incredible boxer, a great commentator, and I have nothing but respect for both of these fighters. And I am so excited for this fight. So make sure you tune in. Make sure that you get this pay-per-view, man. I'm telling you, it is going to be something you're going to wish that you had gotten if you miss it, because you're going to hear about it. So for Fight TV, for Modern Pugilist Entertainment, for BKF, I'm Dan Cox. We'll see you next time.